I don't really know. I mean, there were a lot of moments, a lot of conversations. We've had endless. So I can't really focus on one moment particularly, but overall, like I've told you that I have not seen, like we've spoken to other counselors as well, and no one had any idea about Germany. They had told me that Germany is not possible. You can't go there at all. They were just like go to US, UK, Canada. So when we finally met with you, and you really gave us an insight, and that's when we came to know that I can go to Germany, and that too, this whole process has it's just been like 4 to 5 months, and I'm already leaving. So I didn't really have any time to grasp. Uh, so it's been unreal, and it wouldn't be possible, obviously, without you. And I'm not gonna give my reference to anyone because I don't like to share. So yeah.
Don't worry about that. I will.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so that's it. I think I can't really think of more.
He's a bit possessive about you.
Yeah.
He told me.
I did.
I'm going to look at all business opportunities for you in Germany. You know, we used to have a lot of discussions with each other. And I was very surprised that at his age, he's very mature in his thinking. The way we used to discuss, I said, Ishaan, this is wonderful coming from you. Really.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
No, I think you should say you didn't even know German in 4 months.
Yeah, and you hooked me up with a German teacher as well, and which has been they're very good. I think you know them personally, so
Yes.
yeah. Again, learning German, all the other teachers told me it wouldn't be possible. Learning A2 in 4 months, you can't do it. It usually takes 6 to 8 months. But yeah, here I've learned it, and again, I can't believe that I'm going. I wish you could come. I could take you with me.
So sweet.
But
I will.
some years later, yeah, we'll work something out, you know.
Yeah.
We'll expand this into Germany as well. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's it. Yeah.
Great.
So I think one.
Just two. Parents are not supposed to talk.
It's okay.
Yeah, of course, parents can talk, of course.
He's a bit worried what I'm going to speak. No, but just one thing, you know, he did touch upon it very clearly. But see, the point is, we were not very clear about undergrad and all, and that was not something which we had fixed. We had any fixed idea. So obviously, once you start exploring the possibilities, maybe even after graduation and things like that, generally you come across these things, you know, US, UK, now even Australia for that matter, and Canada and things like that. When this came up, and especially anywhere in Europe, the language thing comes first, because other 4-5 countries, it's like, you know, given because of the English thing, yeah. So when this came up also, and that's where the whole thing started, you know, moving, because that first barrier of the language got addressed so properly that yes, with all this it is possible. You know, it is, you know, there are some concerns at such a young age, you know, when someone goes, and especially in such part of the world where, and first thing when you land is your communication, you know, so those things, I mean, everything started falling in place, and that's where I think, where he is now, you know, is, So, yeah, that's how it is.
So, as both of them said, I mean, for all of you, 6 months ago when we got in touch with her, not even less than 6 months ago when we got in touch with her, Ishaan, we were blank, and Ishaan did not know ABC of German language. So it's not that he had language in college or school, you know, up to 12th grade. He had not done anything. So with that, now today's day is possible. Also, he is not from engineering background. So typically, you know, Germany, first thing comes to mind is technology or engineering, you know, because, I mean, I personally work for a German multinational, so I know all that. So we never expected this day we will see where Ishaan is ready to go for his undergraduation in Germany. It was not thinkable 6 months. So it just happened after we spoke with her. In 6 months, less than 6 months time. And today Ishaan is going for undergraduate studies. Even before his older sister, we first thought she would be the first one, who could go. So the thing is, this day has happened because of you only. It was all possible, and the possibilities that you showed us and the positive approach, and you said, this is possible. So thanks to you that we are seeing this day.
Thank you so much for the faith you put into me.
Just one thing I need to say. I don't think anyone's ever done this, but I went for my visa interview twice because I had to change my university.
Yes.
And the whole process is so confusing that the VFS workers themselves had no idea how this process was. They contacting the German consulate. But again, that could only be possible because of you, because I have no idea. Because, you told me to contact the consulate. And